Yes, sir.
Awesome, man. How can I help you?
All right, yeah. So one of the main things that I wanted to kind of go over was, like physique stuff. So like one of the main issues is, the way that I did my split, I noticed that my right lat is like much bigger than my left lat. So one, is that like a common problem that you notice when you do your personal training or stuff like that?
You say you're right. You just have muscle imbalances.
Oh
So
yeah.
you probably go. What I would say is either one, go to like a physical therapist. Make sure that's not like a imbalance that you might need to get corrected. If it's not an imbalance and you are like you're good, that means that you need to do more isolations to get the left lat to be as strong as the right one.
Hey, that makes sense.
Right.
And then, oh, sorry, thank you. And then my other question was, I guess for young men that are obviously graduating school and going on to work and stuff like that, what are some of your biggest advices for them, assuming that they of course I already have everything pretty much planned out and good to go?
What are you graduating in?
I'm doing software engineering and finance.
Okay, you added the finance. When you added the finance recently?
Yeah, no. So I got behind. Actually, I got a little bit behind in CS, and I had to switch to software engineering. And then I was also just like kind of randomly taking classes in business, and those also managed to perfectly fit the finance course as well. So I just like slapped that on sophomore year.
So when are you going to graduate?
This semester actually. So like, what, April, May?
Do you already have any jobs lined up?
Yep. I got my return offer, and I'll be moving out there soon. Got to go apartment shopping with my family soon.
Well, which city you be moving to?
I'll be in Boston. Yeah, so pretty big city.
So it will be in CS or software?
Yeah. So it's a mix of both actually. So I'll be working in a finance company, but I'll be doing software there.
So you'll be doing finance at a software company?
No, yeah, software at a finance company.
You be doing software at a finance company?
Yep.
Interesting. Gotcha. Okay, what does the salary look like? Is it good?
It's really good. It's enough for me to like live like pretty nice apartments with like the doorman and have all that stuff, pool and all that. And then
did you have really good grades?
Yeah, no, they were pretty good. My GPA was like pretty average, honestly. It's like a 3, which is like a B. So not the greatest, but not the worst. But still pretty decent, and it's still enough to like help on my family, give them a few hundred monthly as well. And
so, what did you feel like attributed to you getting this good job?
My grades, well, around that time. So like for CS majors, junior year is usually when, of course, like when you can start like applying internships and stuff, because that's when you take like intro to algorithms and CS and all those other classes as well. So my grades were kind of bad at the time. I was like in hell going through it, and I was at the point where I realized that like if I didn't lock in, I'm just cooked. So I was like pretty much applying everything. I used my connections and everything to just like get resume reviews. I kept doing leak code, which is basically like a bunch of practice problems that they ask you on CS interviews. I kept going through the like practice interviews because there are the social parts and the technical ones as well. So which are both like very, very important as well. But yeah, those were definitely the main things that kind of made me do that.
Because you know what's going on in CS right now, like nobody's getting hired.
Yeah, no, it's rough. There are a lot of like really. Well, I go to like a pretty good engineering school. So, and there are a lot
of school.
I'll say. I don't know. I don't know if I'll say the school name as well, because I also use.
Okay, so that's fair. Do you feel like the school maybe helped you? Like the name of the school, is it like a top? Is it like an Ivy League school? Or is it
not top? It's like I'll say somewhere close to like top in general, like maybe top 100. So it's not like Cornell or whatever.
Gotcha.
Or some other school like that.
Okay, so you started a little bit earlier to start like trying to find something.
Yeah. I got introduced to it in like 8th grade actually, and then I did like a lot of CS programs and stuff like that. And I've been doing that all throughout high school and taking a lot of CS courses and stuff. So that's I've been into it for a while.
Okay, I'm just asking these questions. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck other people could do that need jobs that can't get jobs. I'm trying to see what's going on Because
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of people in CS that can't get anything. So good job on you on that part. What's going on with the rest of your life?
No, everything else is honestly pretty good. You know, dating and women, no issues at all. But I say the only thing that kind of sucks is just, well, like I said before, I had like a pretty rough time in school, even since like freshman year. My grades sucked. I failed like a handful of classes, and I had to take maybe 1 or 2 classes at another school to catch back up. And I just wasn't able to have much of a social life like I wanted to a while ago. So I don't know, I guess one thing right now that I'm like kind of having issues with is outside of like the gym classes, and then I started to have a little bit more time so I could like hang out with friends and like go on, um, then go outside and stuff a lot more than before. So maybe like I go to the gym, I make time for the gym maybe like 4 to 5 times a week, and then hanging out with friends maybe like a handful of hours throughout the week.
What about girls? What's going on with me? Let's get to that.
Yeah, no, there's been someone I've been seeing since like maybe end of August or so when I moved back into the school area. So that's fine, and then occasional other dates as well. So I'm fine in that area.
Okay. All right, man. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Keep what you gotta do.
But yeah, any advice for someone that's like about to graduate and all that stuff?
If you're gonna move to Boston, understand that you're gonna be taxed at a very high rate. So the money you're gonna be making, you gotta be aware that you're not gonna keep a good portion of it. Don't live above your means. Be careful with the kind of women that you date. Obviously, don't lead with your wallet. Just always be on your shit. Start now, trying to figure out if you're okay with just having a career. Cool. If you want to be a business owner, you want to be an entrepreneur in the future, now's the time to start thinking about that, because once you have that stable income, you can have peace of mind in like focus and investing into something else. So if you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to be somebody that has something big in the future, like I would start now. All right.
Okay, appreciate it.
Take care of your health and fitness, and you'll be good.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate it. All right. Take